Fiji is working to reintroduce tourism as coronavirus brings global travel to a standstill. It's hoping to work out an agreement with Australia and New Zealand for help reviving the industry.
Fiji has managed to control COVID-19, but its economy hasn't been spared.
It's been quite catastrophic from one perspective. The tourism sector has, dried up. We don't have, obviously, visitors coming from overseas, in particular Australia, New Zealand, and of course, North America.
The government is wasting no time exploring ways to attract international travellers in a carefully controlled manner. A pilot program will see the return of foreign yachties. A so-called Bulla-bubble with stringent conditions would allow tourists from Australia and New Zealand to stay in isolation resorts. The proposal was discussed with officials from Canberra this week.
Shows their interest and enthusiasm and their willingness to explore what we have suggested further.
The tourism-reliant Pacific nation is open to going one step further with New Zealand. It wants to explore the return of quarantine-free travel. The government will be making representations to New Zealand officials in coming days.
Fiji's COVID contained and New Zealand's COVID contained. We do not see any reason as to why we cannot have travel resume between our two countries. The ball would be in their court to be able to say, yes, how will they treat Fiji?
New Zealand's Prime Minister has made it clear she doesn't want to rush into restarting travel.
Not every Pacific nation wants to open up yet. So it's not just about us, it is about the will of those partners, because none of us want to lose our COVID-free status, so all of us are moving quite cautiously.
But Fiji's Attorney General doesn't want all Pacific Island countries to be treated the same.
If you look at the narrative coming out of Canberra and Wellington, is that they don't talk about Fiji, Tonga, Samoa, etc. They talk about the Pacific. Well, the experience of the Pacific is very different.
40% of Fiji's GDP is generated by tourism. The sector employs more than 100,000 people. Getting
tourists to come to Fiji is far better than getting aid handouts, because the reality of the matter is that we need to get, reignite the economy.
Ayaz Syed Kayum is confident Fiji's public health infrastructure could cope if travellers imported the virus into the Pacific paradise.
We have the capacity, we have the expertise.
Jackson Williams, Sky News, Wellington.